So, Mattia Binotto has criticised outside perceptions of Ferrari's strategy calls this season, which have cost the Scuderia on numerous occasions during Grand Prix. The most egregious case was during the Monaco Grand Prix, in which, after starting from pole, Charles Leclerc failed to make the podium as he trailed home to finish 4th, due to the fact wrong tyre calls were made during changeable conditions. At Silverstone, it was the exact opposite. On a track where overtaking is possible, Ferrari failed to stop Leclerc while he again led during a late race safety car, while almost everyone behind boxed to fit fresh soft tyres. On old hards, he was a sitting duck and again finished 4th. In Hungary, Ferrari switched Leclerc to hard tyres in what seemed a panicky reaction to Red Bull, which once again ruined their chances of the driver taking a victory. Then, last weekend, the Scuderia wasted a set of hard tyres on Leclerc's car in Q3 on Saturday, when he was only being sent out to really provide a tow for his teammate Carlos Sainz. That then proved costly on Sunday during the race, as he had no fresh tyres to use for his fastest lap attempt, and obviously taking the extra point for that when pitting for softs towards the end of the Grand Prix, with the team also pitting their driver in a position where he came out behind Fernando Alonso in the Alpine and seemed to lack a little pace. But Binotto is backing his team and their judgment this season, saying, "Obviously, there is always a need to try to improve, and there are lessons learned, which we are looking at and reflecting on. But if I look back at the season, there is a lot of perception from outside compared to what is the truth and reality. Sometimes we are not doing mistakes, while it is being perceived as a mistake. So, are Ferrari just getting defensive, or has there been some method to their madness this season? Let us know in the comments section below." Elsewhere, Red Bull team principal Christian Horner has denied a new lightweight chassis was behind Max Verstappen's dominant performance at the Belgian Grand Prix last weekend. The Dutchman rose from 14th on the grid to score a 9th win of the Formula 1 season and extend his championship lead to 93 points over teammate Sergio Perez. But after the race, Horner faced questions over a rumoured new chassis that his team had either introduced or was planning to run in the near future, along with questions about how the FIA's technical directive had affected them over the weekend on the return to racing after the summer break. The Red Bull boss confirmed there was no new chassis on the car in Belgium and that it was identical to the one the team had run in Hungary, before discussing the technical regulation, saying, "A lot was made and a lot of expectation was placed on that TD, and arguably, perhaps it has hurt others more than it has hurt ourselves. We haven't really changed how we operate the car. Obviously, grounding at Spa is always an issue because of Eau Rouge, but that is not unique to us. That is the same for every team." So if there is a new lightweight chassis for Red Bull still to come, well, anybody else on the grid should just be fearful. But at this point, isn't everybody just fighting for second in both championships anyway? We'll have more on the build-up to the Dutch Grand Prix this weekend coming up on GPFans.com and GPFans Global on Twitter, Instagram and TikTok as well.